The high-performance computing industry is always a very exciting space because every year there's always more science to discover. There's always a harder problem to solve. There's a new car to design. There's another drug to discover. There's more energy to be found. And so the use of high-performance computing tends to be not only stable, but it grows from year to year in all sorts of scientific areas and industry, in manufacturing, in pharmaceuticals, in finance, oil and gas, chemical engineering, are all areas that consistently have new high-performance computing applications that need to be solved. So it's a stable growth market. What's particularly exciting today is that high-performance computing is also getting used for deep learning and artificial intelligence, which is a new application for these high-performance computing technologies. As we look at these changes in high-performance computing, of course the need continues to grow. The challenge in high-performance computing is that we're also seeing a very wide diversity of the types of technologies that are coming into the market. So how you balance all of these different technologies to match your specific workload as an enterprise that wants to take advantage of high-performance computing or AI, those decisions can be very challenging to figure out what is the right mix of technologies in HPC for your workload. Huawei's timing in high-performance computing has been very interesting as they developed a very broad set of high-performance computing solutions, including computation, networking, storage, and expanding out to the cloud, right at a time where this HPC industry is in a lot of transition and people are looking for new solutions. It's very similar to how Huawei first rose to prominence by becoming a major international telecom provider right at the dawn of mobile telecommunications, and Huawei was able to take advantage of that change in infrastructure to very quickly become a global leader in telecom. Today, Huawei is putting together this very complete set of HPC and cloud solutions right when these underlying solutions are changing shape and taking off. So to be able to have such a broad portfolio of high-performance computing and networking and storage solutions together with cloud at this time in the industry represents that same kind of tremendous opportunity for Huawei in HPC. One of my favorite things I heard from Guoping, the rotating CEO of Huawei at Huawei Connect, was when he was talking about services, and he said directly that services in the cloud means you have to have services on the ground. And that's very specific to the role of HPC today, because with so many different technologies to choose from, end users really need an international trusted provider to help guide what are the right choices from technology, cloud, solutions, software, services. How do I integrate the right choices for my enterprise, for my workloads, for my applications, not only this year, but over time as my data continues to grow, as I need more computation, as I balance on-premise and cloud. The most critical things for Huawei to focus on are going to be to continue to incorporate all of those best-of-breed technologies from its wide range of global partners. Do I want to use Intel processors or GPUs or FPGAs? Which networking components do I want to bring in? How much is on-premise versus cloud? Huawei needs to help understand what are the right selections for given applications and workflows, because it can't be one solution for all of HPC. It depends on what my application is, and that Huawei has enough partners and enough customers that they can really bring that focus worldwide to a wide range of applications.